Hello? I got a lot of overlays. Behold. I'm happy to be here. So, we're going to finish this tonight. We have, let me take a peek here, 3 chapters and an epilogue to go. So, this should be fine. And, yeah. Sounds about right. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. I get a brand new, I get a lot. How many overlays do I have? Yeah. Yeah, it's easily in the double digits. Steampunk, Orbiter, Yami. Oh, yep. Well, time to boogie. Let me just take a look at the start here and... Okay. So what do we got to do?
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
Oh, wait a minute. You were...
It's Emma's contribution to the exhibition. I have no idea what it is, and neither
Oh
apparently
no.
does she. But it looks absolutely beautiful.
Whoops. Just a second. While I fix that. Haha, there we go. So apparently Emma was making one of the mer people. Sure. We're on the run. Let's try and make a painting.
The old woman, Lady Alvane, was it? She said something about using my
Ah.
craft to focus my powers, to learn how to open a shift at will.
So,
I guess it's worth a try.
paint it open. Paint open a doorway. That's cool. Oh, we're going back to the start. Hey!
Did it on my own. I did it.
Hello, dragon.
Oh, Mother. What's wrong with you?
Touch me, April.
I don't think we know each other that good, but okay.
What's happening to you, Mother?
I am dying, April.
But you can't die. You're the Mother, the White Dragon. You're eternal. Aren't you?
The mother is, April. But I am not. It is time for the new to replace the old. For the seed to grow into a flower. And for the withered and the grey to
Oh, I should
turn
show you my new overlay.
pass on into the
I
age.
swapped to another one.
Understand, please.
Take my blue eye, the crystal. You need it.
Oh,
But I can't.
Take it, quickly.
cool. I'll take your eye. Sure.
Thank you.
Farewell, dragon.
Please don't go.
I am tired. The war with chaos has taken its toll on me. I wish I could have seen my children grow up.
You know, with all this talk of chaos, it makes me want to play Stranger of Paradise again.
When I die and turn to
I still
dust,
haven't finished it.
be here then to witness the new mother.
I promise.
Be who you are, April. Do not be afraid of that.
Who am I?
My daughter. My own.
Oh. Yeah, this is from the very beginning. And now is she gonna turn into dust? Oh, she Yodas. She doesn't even dust. She just Yodas. My time has come. Gone. Oh, hey, it's a little dragon.
Be who you are. Sister? Sister.
So your real mama was a dragon? And we're out.
I can do it now. I can shift. It's not easy, but I can do it. Ironic as it may be, though, I think I've done all I can do in Arcadia. I have the 2 Arcadian Dragon's Eye jewels, the disc, and the star map. Now I need to find the Guardian, the 2 missing jewels, and somebody who can help me decipher the star map. And I have to look for those things here, in Stark.
Well, I think I know a guy. We're gonna go back to Flipper. If we can. He was making us a fake ID, so... Fingers crossed that turns out well. Mr. Hovercraft Legs. Yeah, we can. We can go straight to Flipper. Gotta go fast. And I was wrong about that Phoenix Wright collection. I can go straight to the second game. But wasn't there a secret extra case for the first game? Like, maybe I should go back through the first one again. Back in the camera. Into the pit. Hey, buddy.
Sorry I'm late.
Whoa! It's the fake ID girl. Hold on.
Yeah, there's some crazy shit that went down. My friends got shot.
You got it?
Where you been, man? I've been holding on to this for a week now. Yeah, a week.
What's the trouble? I paid up front.
What's the trouble? What's the fucking trouble? The trouble is, baby, this thing's hot. It sizzles, man. They catch me with the shit on my hands, they give me 20 at least.
Like you wouldn't get twice that for any of the stuff you have in here.
Yeah, but that's mine, man. Mine. My problem. This here is yours. Shit, take it. I don't want it anymore.
Alright, well, thank you, Flipper.
What up?
That's all.
Sure, and we got the fake ID so we can go up the elevator, right? Yeah, sounds about right. We're gonna spend a lot of time running around. Go, April! Now that you have the power to shift, you can teleport. Please, teleport. Nope, she's just gonna run everywhere. Have you guys seen the shit show that's going on with the Battlefront collection? I almost bought it. Yeah. Apparently Aspire and EA made the Battlefront collection. Maybe it's just Aspire. They're part of the Embracer group, which has like Gearbox and shit. But the OG Battlefront got re-released. Hey, there we go. Cool. Oh. And it's all shiny up here. Hey, pizza machine. Can I have some pizza?
I am sorry, but this Bingo instant pizza maker has been shut down by order of the Newport Department of Biological Warfare.
About time, too.
If you or anyone
Huh.
in your immediate family has enjoyed a delicious Bingo instant pizza recently, please report to an area hospital as soon as possible. Have a nice day.
It's a garbage bin.
So that don't sound cool. And the pizza machine shut down. Yeah, the launch for the Battlefront collection has been look at that man with his swagger walk. Hey, lady. Let's talk. Oh, it's a... Oh. Really?
Good morning, ma'am. How are you today?
She took all her drugs.
Fantastic. And you?
I am just fine, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
Well, isn't that just peachy?
I guess. How may I help you today, ma'am?
I need a pizza.
That's all.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Nothing. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. I only looked at the guide a little bit, so this is as far as I know. I can get a pizza. Sure I can.
It's a garbage bin.
To the shuttle, I guess? Maybe? No?
I can't believe they wouldn't let me on the shuttle. I mean, considering what I've been through in this outfit, I'm surprised I look as presentable as I do.
Neat. Can I
They
go
got
in the
the
clothing
coolest
store?
clothes in that store. The coolest and most expensive. I saved for months to buy a pair of socks there once. The coolest pair of socks I ever had.
So, how do I get the pizza?
It's a Bingo instant pizza.
I am sorry, but this...
Biological warfare. Like, how the fuck are you making...
It's a garbage bin.
Let me look at my guide here. There is a tiny man throwing away a perfect pizza. What?
It's a garbage bin.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm clicking the garbage bin. Unless there's another one around here.
It's a garbage bin.
No one's chucked the pizza away.
I could definitely do it.
Hey, we got some new
look good,
clothes.
I feel good. Thank God they had a thermal shower in there. I needed a proper disinfection and delousing. It's a garbage bin.
Nope. Still nothing.
It's a garbage bin. It's a garbage bin.
Yeah, I'm checking it.
It's a garbage bin. It's a garbage bin.
Dude. That's my left click, okay? I left click on
It's
it.
a garbage bin. It's a garbage bin.
I can't.
It's a garbage bin. It's a garbage bin.
I can't make it the hand. I can't. It's not happening.
It's a garbage bin.
I can't. I don't disappoint you. Look at the difference. I click here, it gives me options.
It's a garbage
I click
bin.
here, it does not give me options. I am on chapter 11. I'm going here. Even on my little guide, it says, there's a tiny man throwing away a pizza. Go to the trash can and pick up the pizza box. Go to shopping boutique on left. Take the MTI shuttle now. There is no pizza I can grab right now.
I have no clue where the MTI building is. I'll just end up walking up and down these streets all day long, and somebody from the Vanguard might eventually... Officer?
Yes, ma'am?
Can you direct me to the MTI building?
Certainly. See that huge, massive, towering building over there?
Okay,
That's
smartass.
it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Oh, hello.
It's a faux Roman palace. How very Las Vegas.
Sure, what you got going on?
There, Jerry.
Gerald, do you have an appointment?
I'm visiting a friend of mine.
Oh, really? Then your name would be in my appointment diary, yes?
No.
I don't know. I don't really have an appointment.
You don't say. And do you really have a friend in the building?
Yes.
No.
Then I suggest you turn around and walk out of here, miss. This is a private building.
Can I bribe you?
Can I bribe you?
I'm sorry. What?
I mean, it was worth an ask.
Pay you to let me slip by you unnoticed into the elevator?
For goodness sake, miss, absolutely not. I am not your common lowlife.
I'm sure even a stand-up guy like you, Jerry, needs some pocket change now and then.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Gerald! And no, I do not. Now I would like you to leave. Immediately.
You sure there's nothing?
What floor is Jacob McAllen on?
We do not have a Jacob McAllen working here, miss.
You do.
Do you have any McAllens at all? I'm not picky.
I am not about to divulge any private information to a person such as yourself.
Good
Okay.
for you, Jerry.
Gerald!
Poor
It would be so
Gerald.
nice if you left now, miss.
How do I call the elevator?
You do not, miss. I call it.
All right.
I like his voice.
No, you misunderstand. I call it. For people who work in the building, or for those with appointments with the people who work in the building. You are... how shall I put this? Street vermin. A hooligan. Scum.
Thank you.
You were homesick the day they taught diplomacy, weren't you, Jerry?
Gerald, please leave the building.
Why are you so mean to Gerald?
Thank you very much, Jerry.
What Gerald do to you?
Gerald! And if you do not leave, miss, I will be forced to call the police.
What did Gerald do to you? Alright, maybe now the pizza's arrived.
It's a garbage bin.
No. Yeah, there's Elevator, take it up. So maybe go back down, go back up, and hopefully he resets.
It's a garbage bin.
Maybe interact with the pizza machine again.
I am sorry. If you or anyone...
Have you guys seen a pizza box? I need a pizza box. Talk to Jerry about being a delivery person. I went through all the chat options. It seems our guides are fucked. Please? Oh, how long does it take to get off the shuttle? Burns Flipper. We talked to Flipper.
Hi again.
Jerry.
Thanks.
Do you have a paper with a circle? The star map? What, do I have to show it to him? Oh, okay, yep. Oh. I missed a step. How? I probably said something about, oh yeah, he could probably crack the star map. No, I didn't give him the star map. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I don't know. That's the one step I didn't do. So here. Go, go, go. Go, April. April? No. Yeah, once we finish with this, if we have time, I'll go through that book of secrets stuff, see the silliness. There's a bunch of behind the scenes stuff that we unlocked with that. What, the randomizer got updated? Oh. So sequence breaking. Hey, buddy.
Any chance of you deciphering this for me?
Looks old. This old? It looks old. It's gotta be old. What do you do, rip off a museum or something? Because I'm cool with that.
It was a gift. Would you be able to calculate the coordinates of that cross based on the positions of the stars?
Shouldn't be a problem, as long as this thing's accurate. I'll just do some chem trace tests. See when it was made, and then figure out the rotation of the constellations and calculate the... Yeah, sure.
Oh, cool.
What's it gonna cost me?
This time, you still got credit from the AG unit you gave me. Works like a fucking charm, I'll tell you, baby. It's hot. I can float like the wind. Does. Even with two people on at the same time. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to know that. So, when can I get through?
I don't really know that.
Can't do the chem tests here, but I'll call a friend of mine. Owes me a favor. Come back later. Yeah, later. Much later.
Sure.
And hey, don't wait a week this time.
No guarantees, man. So that's the one thing I didn't do. Let's take another look. Yeah. That was the one thing I did not do. So, now, yeah, somehow that stops someone from throwing away a pizza. Weird fucking butterfly effect. And this is not the end of weird point and clicks that I'll be playing. I have another one called Siberia. No, not the country. Syberia. There's 3 of them, apparently. We're not going to be playing that after this, but eventually we'll get to it. Would you look at that? And now. See? You see the difference? Oh boy. Oh! Yeah, it's my fault. So my work schedule is being changed. I mentioned it in general. I didn't make like a big ping for it, but I'll ping when it comes into effect. Sometime next month, my days off are going to be Mondays and Fridays. So my Sundays and Wednesdays streams are going to be no more. It'll be Monday and Friday. Hey man. Hey yo, the pizza here.
Got a pizza delivery for Mr. McAllen.
Really? There's been no... Wait a second. Weren't you in here before?
No.
Me? Nah. Been delivering pies to to Venice. I ain't been up here before. Nice hood, clean pavements, good air.
I could have sworn... Oh, very well. Give me the pizza and I will see to it that it's delivered to Mr. McAllen as soon as possible.
No can-do, guy. This has got to be delivered now, before it gets cold. You know how Mr. McAllen gets when his mozzarella is cold.
Cold mozzarella. That's awful.
So. All right. Step into the elevator and I will send you to Mr. McAllen's office. But I want you back down here pronto,
miraculously.
Understand?
Yep. The fucker. What?
What is that? It looks... God, it looks human. I guess the Vanguard are growing these creatures for a purpose. Maybe soldiers? That's one war I'll do my best to prevent.
God, what the fuck's gonna happen in the sequels? I vaguely know what's gonna happen in the next game because I saw Cry play it years ago. Yeah, there's 2.
There's nothing.
There's Dreamfall, and then there's Dreamfall chapters.
And my address. Obviously, there's... God, they've been tracking me, watching me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, hello. So, Hi.
You were the last person I'd expect to find here, Shifter.
Hey, that's
I've
my
spent
word.
An obscene amount of money and resources tracking you down. Since before we knew your name. Before you even came to Newport. And then, you simply walk into my lap. Like a mouse into a great big trap. Looking for the cheese, I'd imagine. The Guardian. Well, he's not here, I'm sorry to say. He's being held elsewhere, awaiting your directions. You do have them, yes.
Oh, you didn't make cyber?
Directions to
Okay.
the Guardian's realm.
Never managed. Nope.
Sorry, but I never managed to find the entrance to the Guardian's realm.
Pity, really. And I thought you'd done so well on your journey across Arcadia.
You're lying.
At least you have the disc and the 2 jewels I'm missing in your possession.
You're lying, Canadian.
So good of you to bring them here. I thought I might have to go pick them up myself.
I have friends.
Oh, you do?
Look, he's all alone. Kick him in the dick.
The very best friends.
Like, he's not even guarding it. He's actually presenting it.
You laugh, girl. Did you really expect your good buddy Cortez to tell you the truth? Or to come to your rescue like a knight in shining armor? He's been using you. Tobias, Cortez, the bloody kin, all your friends. They've been using you for their own selfish reasons. They're no different from me, Shifter. No different at all.
Fair enough. Kicks him in the dick. How have they been using me,
How have they been using me?
The Sentinel. They say one thing, I say another. It's all subjective, isn't it? Does the fact that I want to reunite the worlds and allow mankind its true destiny sound like an evil deed?
I mean, if both
No,
worlds
but the
collide
way
and
go
cause
about it-
untold
The
destruction,
way I go about it. What about the damned Sentinel? They've kept the truth from most people for millennia. They've buried the past and indoctrinated Arcadians into their own outdated faith.
fair enough,
No.
but still.
You have been kept from the truth just as much as everyone, Shifter. You are just a piece in a grand game of chess. You're not even a big piece. You're a pawn.
Sounds about right.
Now give me the disc and the jewels, the dragon eyes, and then we can wrap this game up. I'm quite certain.
Is this going to be a running gag with you, Canadian?
about the Guardian's realm.
Every time we find a cool character, you're going to be like, has
I'll
he?
have that information
Has she?
very soon.
Fine, man. Here you go.
All right, I give up. Here's the disc and the jewels.
Are you going to have the fucking clones come get my ass?
You see, I wasn't lying to you, unlike some of your accomplices. You don't have a choice. You must give me what you have.
Fine. Who the hell cares anyway? I'm exhausted and I give up. Cortez has abandoned me. I've hurt my 2 best friends in the world and maybe you're right. Maybe you're no different from the Sentinel. Maybe they're as bad as you and maybe you deserve each other. It doesn't matter, you've won. What are you gonna do now?
Let me guess. This is
Look,
where
he's
the
just a guy. You can still kick him in the
proceeds
dick. Don't matter what he does.
before the final act of the play commences. Very well.
Like he's the big bad. Go
All
ahead.
for a satisfying denouement.
You're getting captured anyway.
What now? I have the Guardian, I have the disc, and the jewels, the key to the tower. And soon, if you play along like a nice little girl, I'll know where the gateway is.
So you don't need me anymore?
Apparently not. I thought I might, so I decided not to kill you. But now that I have the Guardian himself, your role in this game is up. After you tell me what I need to know, of course.
Then what will happen to me?
Nothing. I'll let you go. You can do me no harm, and
The moment he says you can do me no harm, I'd run up and kick him.
unusually so, at any rate.
He needs my information, so he can't kill me. Like, sure, I could get restrained. Sure, I'll get a little beat up. But he is right there, not even defending himself. Kick, kick, kick. So, what'd you do with Cortez?
What happened to Cortez?
Cortez. I had Gordon take care of him. He was just interfering too much for his own sake. There are rules, and he broke them. He brought you into... He broke the rules.
What will you do once you open the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Gordon Alloway will take the Guardian's place in the tower, and he will rule according to my plan. The worlds will be reunited, and the Earth will be one realm, as it was, and as it should be.
So, this
What?
is all part of your master plan to rule the Earth?
When you put it like
I don't believe that.
Yes. But
I don't believe that, Canadian.
Just
No way. The sea captain wants me dead.
What's the
I helped fuck up the ship.
Like what? 60? In another 60 years you'll be dead, and then what? Leave the kingdom to your firstborn?
I'll be around a lot longer than 60 years. A lot longer. You really don't know me, do you? You really don't know anything about me.
Apparently not. How did you get the other two jewels?
Oh, he's just gonna explain his
I
plan.
had one of them for ages. The other came into my
He's a
possession
dragon.
only a week ago, as luck would have it. And now I have the last two.
Cortez had one gem.
Why didn't you go look for the jewels and the pieces of the disc yourself?
I would have, but my power over Arcadia has been disturbingly limited until now. The Tyran have proved a valuable addition to my disciples, and with their help, I've dispensed with most of my opposition in Arcadia. But
So his
still,
faction is
locating the
almost won.
stones would have required the cooperation of the Sentinel. Now, I may be a charismatic man, but I doubt they would have told me anything. And those wretched magical races...
Hey!
You think they would have cooperated? No.
Dude, you're a magical
Waiting
race
for their
yourself.
Savior, their prophecy come true. And you seem to fit the bill. Why not take
Man,
advantage?
what, is it the Uncle Ruckus of magic races?
As for the jewels, the white and the blue of the Drykin were not likely to submit to me. And that was a battle even I'd be well advised.
Goddamn mole man.
But time is ticking, Shifter, and the wheel of the balance is turning. Please, enter the elevator to your right. I want to show you something.
You're... Oh. Sure. What else you gotta show me, huh? Are we in Emperor Dowell's castle? Are we gonna find a mage that turns himself into a dog?
What is it?
This is the end result of the centuries of work and research the Vanguard have done. A breeding ground for shifters such as yourself. Warrior shifters.
Oh.
So tell me, what do you think?
He's mass producing shifter clones. Cool. Pretty sick, man. This is basically Starkiller.
Does it matter what I think?
No. I'm just trying to be polite. Now, give me the disc and the jewels. And don't try anything this time. I might have to hurt you myself.
So cool. The fuck is that? So that's where they are. Okay, okay.
I will ask this one last time, because I am a patient man. Where is the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Be gone, bot! Be gone! Sure.
It's in Reading, England.
I'm sorry, what?
Right by the train station, there's a quaint little coffee shop. In the ladies' room of that coffee shop, you'll find the gateway you're looking for.
I see. Humor. What an unfortunate way to end this seance, I have to say. Very well. I'm leaving now, and when I come back, I'm certain you'll be a lot
Wait, you're
more
just gonna leave me in your evil lab?
cooperative.
You're just gonna leave me unsupervised in your evil lab? Did you just get a lobotomy? What? Okay. Oh.
Elevator locked. Hoverpad exit closed. Hoverpad exit.
The fuck? Hold on, hold on. So, one of the underbaked clones broke out and is ready to kill me. What the fuck did he do? No saving yet. I'm not saving. Look at the computer as soon as you're able to. Run to it and open the door. Rush to the door. Okay. Sure.
It's a fancy safe or
Go!
It's a fancy safe or containment chamber.
Go, go, go. Hey there, buddy.
It's still coming after me.
What do we do? Oh, I almost got. One sec. Just accept that you gotta die. Nope. I refuse. So I ran through. Right down corner. Oh, okay, I see. It did pan down.
Oh, this wasn't such a good idea. Hey, you wanna try discussing things over a hot cup of mocha instead of all this killing April business?
God forbid they put this thing in HD.
It's not. Well, help!
What? What was that hit its back? Alright, how do you explain the...
Cortez!
Okay. Hey, Cortez, you're alive.
You've been keeping some rough company, señorita. Better be more careful in the future.
I thought they'd make cyber brainwash Cortez.
Where have you been?
What? Were you worried?
Yes. No, I mean, I was scared you were, you know, dead.
So you care about me. Ave Maria Purísima. What am I going to do now without you telling me to get lost?
Don't joke about this, Cortez. I've been in a lot of situations these past few days where I could have needed your help, but you weren't there.
Perdóname. Forgive me, señorita. I've been indisposed. When I finally managed to escape my prison last night, I began looking for you. You left an interesting trail, I must say.
What do you mean?
For one, the border house, most of Venice for that matter, was under guard. There seemed to be some question as to how you managed to escape the Vanguard agents.
Magic.
Magic, yep.
You've been picking up a few pointers in Arcadia.
Yes.
I'm turning into quite the Girl Scout. It's amazing how resourceful you can be when you're in a bind.
I see. I've noticed.
So,
Have you told me everything I should know, Cortez?
anything else, Cortez?
About this? About everything that's happened to me in the past, say, week?
I've told you all I can tell you.
Yeah, sure. You know, I overheard a conversation between you and your friend, Father Raoul, and then McAllen.
Jacob McAllen? He's here?
He was. He released that mutant freak on me, so that I'd tell him where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is.
Orangi, I'm gonna ask.
We must get you away
Are
from
those
here.
things in the
These are
sequel?
very dangerous.
Are those things in higher definition?
Why, if it isn't a family reunion.
I could smell your hand in this, brother.
Brother?
The Vanguard. Was this the extent of your originality?
They're both dragons.
If you had to meddle in the affairs of mortals, would it not have been prudent to show a little subtlety?
He seized the dragon and bound him for 1,000 years. Free at last, brother? Thais Sayutayanus. Kisei.
I didn't picture you walking amongst men in a man's body with a man's name. McAllen. The balance must not have dealt you and yours with the best of hands.
The balance will cease to be, brother. The scales will topple, and the old walls will fall. The age of dragons is imminent, whether you join us or not.
I was just curious.
You symbolize all that I despise. You hate and fear these mortals so much, you bring on chaos to destroy them. But you will only succeed in destroying yourself. Our time will come eventually, but not by your doing.
Are these worlds of mortals so important to you that you forget who you are?
I never forgot who I am. That crime is yours alone, brother.
What's this? There is still time. You are blood of my blood, kin to my kin. You are immortal dragon, and our destinies weigh the scales of the universe.
Where do you get all those cliches, kin to my kin? Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play?
Roast, sir.
I will not
Roasting.
miss your sarcasm.
Holy shit.
It always felt a little strained. Thomas!
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Cortez is just gone. Yeeted off the building. Oh no, it's a Scar moment. Brother, help me. Long live the king. Oh! 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 What the fuck? What? Okay. Okay. That was a cutscene.
Cortez!
Cortez will be fine.
Cortez's watch stopped. Oh God, his heart. That's what Brian said Cortez called it. His heart. His heart has stopped. Cortez
No, he's fine.
dead. Can't believe that. It doesn't make sense because...
Nah, Cortez is fine. He's totally fine.
Gone. They all die. God damn. I can't. Everybody I love dies. Everybody I love.
Oh, and she's going through an emo moment. She'll be fine. Alright.
Unlock containment chamber? I think yes.
Give me that shit. Gimme. And now I have the complete stone disc. Okay, time to go to Flipper. And I'm just allowed out of here.
And what, pray tell, took you so long? Excuse me. I'm talking to you. Stop.
Screw you, Jerry.
Screw you, Jerry. What did Jerry do to you? He talks snooty. Okay? That's what was his issue. Alright, let's go. Go, April. And we're not going to get stopped by any cops because my face hasn't been spread around Venice saying I'm a terrorist or something. Like, he owns the whole place. Yeah, I know. I joked on that.
It's the old shipyard.
I saw that when I first got there and joked on that. I could play something short after this. I know I could probably beat Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver in like one go. That game's pretty short. Or Dark Sector. That should be short as well. No. Just a few one-shots.
Hello? Flipper?
Hey, Flipper, how you doing? Oh, Flipper.
Oh my God, what happened to
You good, Flipper?
They shot me. They took the fucking map.
How dare they?
Who?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but they promised me I'd walk again.
Who did?
Holloway, the Vanguard. I had a deal with them. Then, when you come back, I sent word they wanted the map, information on it. They wanted you.
You betrayed me.
You sold me out to the Vanguard?
I'm so sorry. They threatened me with they said you can walk again or you can fucking die. Your choice. My choice.
I understand. Just take it easy. Don't move too much. I'm gonna call the cops and then...
No! No, don't. I'm dying. They would Just put me in jail. Listen to me, April. The map,
Oh.
I deciphered it. They took it with them, everything. But I made a copy. Over there on the screen.
Oh, Flipper.
What am I looking at?
I played with the map you gave me. And though there was information missing,
Why don't you just take it easy for a while? Don't say anything.
They took it. See the flashing cross? That's the destination on the map. Some kind of anomaly, I guess. Nothing about it in any data bank, but right next to it, there's a spaceport, the Morning Star. Transfer terminal to the colonies, luxury hotels, casinos.
Colonies. Right, we were hearing about that.
If you need to get to the position on the map, that's the way to do it. Go to the Morning Star. Holloway was bringing something with him up there to the station. I heard them talking about it. Sounded important.
The Guardian? It's gotta be the Guardian.
These guys are bad, the worst. You gotta be careful. Fucking telling you.
I'm the only chance we got.
I know. Get 'em. Get up there to the Morning Star. Go to the Morning Star. Do what you have to do now.
I will.
All right, man.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you, Flipper.
You okay, Flipper? Flipper!
He's dead.
Damn. Thanks, Flipper.
Ah, Flipper. One of my favorites. Shame. My man wanted his legs back. And his dick. Come on, let's face it, that's a 2-for-1 special. Cool hover legs or legs and dick? Which one? I mean, I'd take the normal legs. Poor guy. Alright, Flipper, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Go! Go, April! I'm surprised this man doesn't stop me.
I've seen you go up there 3 times. What's wrong with you?
And now we go to the receptionist. I think, anyway. Go, go, go. Seriously, what is up with you and your weird, like... Are you from the Hunger Games or something? Because that's weird fashion.
Welcome back, ma'am. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to be a colonist.
I'd like to register as a colonist.
Very good, ma'am. You won't regret this decision, I can assure you of that.
I'm sure I will. In fact, I already do.
Yes, well, we'll do our best to find the perfect colony for your tenure after you fill out a simple multiple choice form and...
Why not just call it slavery? I mean, that's what it is, isn't it?
Oh, no, ma'am, certainly not. Our colonists are given the best of care and a full salary to go with their assigned tenure.
Yeah, no.
Whatever, I just
It's
need to get
space
on a
slavery.
ship that'll take me through to the Morning Star transfer station.
We do have a ship leaving this evening with colonists bound for Bokamba 8, and that does stop at the Morning Star. But I'd suggest you go through our pamphlets.
Sign me up for... what was it? Bokamba 8? That's where I want to go.
All right, ma'am. If you would
She
just
doesn't
hand me
see
your
anything
uniform
like
ID card and
red
place your
flaggy.
right thumb on that black square, we can get you registered. There. That's it, ma'am. You're registered. Now, if you just take your baggage.
No baggage.
Nothing, ma'am? Well, you will receive everything you need when you get to the colonies, so no problem. Just head up to gate number 1 and wait in our lounge. And I have to remind you that if you choose not to board your ship this evening, you will have committed a corporate offense, and you will be subject to imprisonment.
And a nice day to you, too.
Space! The final frontier. Alright, where do we go now? Cash card on. Okay.
If you got more than one suitcase with you, this is where you have to dump it. The bastards probably raid the contents and sell it to the stores after clearing the hull.
Uh-huh.
Hey! You can't pass through there, colonist.
Sure.
There's gotta be a real emergency before I set foot in a man's domain.
Sure, what's in the women's restroom?
Locked. It's locked. There are 300 women here and the ladies' room is locked. Good God!
Well, time to go in the men's one.
This is one journey I'd prefer not to embark on. Deep breath. Try not...
Look, I work in retail. I've seen what happens in there. Sure. Let's get some... No?
Instant heat. For that special moment when manly vigor is required. Fast. Ha! Their secret revealed.
Dick pills in the men's... That ain't a thing. Sure.
Thank you for purchasing Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor. Please be advised that excessive use of Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor, can cause involuntary spasms and discharge.
Alright, so, the guide here, when I took a peek at it, it says try to eat them.
Ugh, no. No.
Okay, thank you. So... Sure, enter the stall.
I'll go some other time.
Oh, what's this?
There's something behind that bin.
Move the bin.
I feel like I'm spending my entire life pushing trash from one place to another. Weirdest thing, that.
Yep. Aha!
Hey, looky, it's a hole in the wall. Cleverly concealed. You gotta hand it to them. They know security.
You don't say. Well, I have a coin. It's the oldest trick in the book. There are no urinals in space. All right, let's go.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Looks like it leads into a larger ventilation or service duct of sorts.
Oh. No, no. Where do you think you're going?
These tunnels go on for miles and miles. Before I risk getting lost, I should at least know where I'm...
So, what do that mean? So these are blue lights. So what, that means I'm here? Choose service duct 1.
These tunnels go on for miles and miles. Before I risk getting lost, I should at least know where I'm heading.
Really? Oh. I don't think I grabbed the right one. Get back in there. Let's just take a peek. Instead of clicking willy-nilly. Aha! Okay. Men's restroom. Haha! So that was one. Okay. So...
It's a surveillance camera. It's connected to the station feed via an optical cable.
Yoink that cable. Oh. Oh, he's going. He's coming.
What's going on? Who's there? Hey, hold on. Stop right there.
Nope. Hey, man. You want some dick
One
pills?
Ah, what the hell. I'll use all of them, just in case. It's not as if I'm gonna be needing them myself.
Here you go, man. Get caught. It says get caught. Okay, I'll get caught.
What are you doing in here? This is a restricted area.
Don't worry about
You're going back to the pen with the other colonists, Missy.
it. Go, April!
It's one of the station guards.
Hey!
This doesn't taste right. I feel... Mary, Mother of God. I really feel... God damn. Madam Joy's Pleasure Suites on the promenade had better be open. This constitutes an emergency.
Yeah, let's go.
It's a bank of security monitors connected to cameras around... Somebody's playing solitaire. I spiked the guard's coffee with a bit of synthetic leaven.
Made him real horny.
I think this is a registry of all the prisoners on the station. Let's see. Yeah, cell block registry. Cell number 1, Agusty Bryan. Cell 2, Ruth Pawani. Cell 3, Morgan Enger. Cell 4, Hammer Hansen. Cell 5, reference G. Holloway. G. Holloway? Gordon? That's gotta be it. The Guardian's in cell number 5.
You got anything in that coat?
There's something in one of the pockets. It's a short and thin cylinder. A magnetic key, I believe. That might come in handy.
Everything is clear, Central. Over.
Oh. Well, hey.
Roger that, Central. Taking a break. Out.
So does that mean I can just... Oh. Okay. Far corridor. Unlock number 5. Go, April. We gotta go and finish this game tonight. Really? Perfect. Hey there, buddy. You good?
Hello. You are a hard man to find.
You speak Navin. Are you from Arcadia?
No, but I have had a lot of practice. I'm a shifter, like yourself. And as it turns out, the next Guardian, although I'm currently in denial. April Ryan.
Adrian, have you come to free me? Or to question me more?
I'm with the good guys. Well, I'm all that's left of the good guys.
The balance, it is collapsing.
That it
I did
is.
not want to leave the Guardian's realm, but I had to.
Nobody's blaming you. But if we don't get moving soon, we won't have time to save the world. Worlds. Can you believe I'm still not getting my head around that concept?
What do we do?
You just keep close to me, and let me worry about that, okay? I've had some practice in subterfuge lately.
Well, the door is in, like,
I will do as you
space,
say.
so,
It's Adrian, the Guardian.
Oh, he is a slow walker. Oh, nope, not there. So, what do we need to do here? Well, I would guess that we'd go to the airlock.
Negative on that command, Central. Somebody's already taking a break.
Oh.
Everything is clear, Central. Over.
So can we make him come back?
Roger on that command, Central. Moving into position.
Ah, okay. I see.
Roger that, Central. Taking a break.
I see.
Roger on that command. Roger that, Central. Taking a...
So we go back in. Central, what the fuck are you doing? Don't worry about it. Central, what are you doing? Central, why are you... What the fuck? Central, why the fuck do you sound like a girl? To the airlock, go! Adrian, why do you walk like that? Sure.
From what I understand, this a gateway to the Guardian's realm. A wormhole, something like that. It's somewhere outside the station?
Not far from this metal box. No, not far. I can sense it. It calls to me. Perhaps a day's journey on foot.
Yeah, no.
We'll be going a lot faster than that, trust me. Stay here while I get everything ready. Don't go anywhere, okay?
I will not. Believe me when I say I do not want to go anywhere. This place frightens me.
Yeah, imagine showing a medieval serf this shit. His head would explode.
Load pod.
Huh. Well,
Orange.
press the button. So what? Let me look back here. What do we got? Press red button close to your screen. Look at the space robot suit on your right. I don't see a suit. Press red button. Oh, I pressed the yellow button, didn't I? There we go. Oh boy, look at that.
It's a single-person pod, used to maneuver outside the station to do general maintenance and, clean windows, I guess. We used to run simulations of similar pods back in school, just for fun.
Sure. Alright, man. Do not move. Do not touch the robot. God forbid you show a medieval serf Gundam unicorn. Sure, everything seems to be going fine. Central, where are you?
Roger on that command, Central. Moving into position. Out.
All right,
Roger
to
that, Central.
cargo.
Taking a break. Out.
Which would be this corridor. Go, April. Go, go, go. Welcome to the space section of the game. We were supposed to have fantasy, but we wound up having sci-fi.
F2021.
Sure. Which one?
It's an inventory database of all the parts stored in the cargo bay.
Okay, does one of these have
nothing I
oxygen?
need to search
That's
for.
pretty important.
It's an inventory database of all the parts stored in the cargo bay.
Sure.
There's nothing I need to search for. G34R190. R950. Oh god, this is going to take ages. That's C34, 102, and 103. D99 1 to 4, and E2019.
I mean, we're April?
Phew.
Okay. And more boxes. I'm not gonna listen to her rattle off all these. Or did I have to go look at the robot some more?
There's nothing I need to search for.
I had to go look at the robot some more. Of course. I mean, it's space. Of course they gotta figure out the oxygen. Air be pretty important. Central, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Roger on that command, Central. Moving into position. Out. Roger that, Central.
Alright, there we go. I wish I could just fast travel to those locations, but no. You have to go through like 3 different screens to get there. Go, go, go! Are we gonna go fight a dragon in a mech suit? That would be cool to see. That might be in Knights and Magic, though.
It's a single oxygen filter?
Haha!
The filter's missing. It's a single person pod. I've got oxygen filter. It's a single person pod. I've got a few hours of simulated experience with these babies. They're pretty maneuverable.
Wait,
Fast.
how do you have hours of simulated experience? April, you got something to tell us? Is that something they teach in Future Venice? How, like, why would that be a course? Why would that be a course in school? It'd be like going to school and learning how to pilot a plane.
Roger on that command.
Sure, there's specific schools for that. But the average Joe ain't doing that.
Roger that, Central. Taking...
I guess it's a better explanation than that one guy who figured out how to fly a plane because he played so much Ace Combat. He played it with that stick, so he knew what he was doing.
I'll do a quick search for the oxygen filter I need.
Oh no.
Pods, spare parts, oxygen filters.
L10.
A whole lot of boxes. G, R, 190. F, a whole lot of boxes.
Go.
A whole lot of boxes. A whole lot of boxes.
Go, April, please.
E1480 L10.
Found it. Got it. Good. Go back to the airlock. Let's go. Please. April, I know you're not the fastest girl in the world, but... man, I wish you could be faster. Alright.
Roger on that command. Roger that, Central.
Go! Be free! Yeah, there's a bunch of games I've been wanting to play. Like what? What was it? Real quick. Go into this. Portal. I could play Portal. Shadow Hearts. I have. Yeah, I've played both of them. Oh, no. I've played Portal. I thought you were talking about Portal. No, I haven't played Shadow Hearts.
Oxygen filter.
Oh, press. Oh, wait, no. It looked interesting from what I saw.
Step into this machine.
What is it?
It's a pod.
So yes, I've played both Portals. No, I haven't played either of the Vandal Hearts games.
It will protect you when
Shadow
you travel
Hearts.
to the gateway. That's all you need to know.
Why am I saying Vandal?
Well, you don't. Or at least you don't. I will launch myself right behind you, and then I'll come to get you. We'll go through the gateway together.
I understand. One thing, April. When we get to the Guardian's realm, we may be separated, and I must give you a warning.
All right.
Of what?
Of the 3 trials before you get to the Well of Making.
There are more trials still? I thought that since I had the disc...
The disc is but the key, and a replacement for the disc that was broken when I deserted the tower. You will still need to prove your worth to the balance, that you can take the responsibility of being Guardian for 1,000 years.
Yeah, that don't sound good.
Okay, so tell me, what are these, 3 trials?
The first trial is a trial of might. Defeat a powerful enemy using your talents in war and in magic.
So throw a calculator at it.
I
Got
have
it.
absolutely no magical or warrior talents whatsoever. And the second one?
The second trial is the trial of spirit. Face that which you fear the most, the darkness in your heart to go on.
Got it. Deal with daddy issues.
Spiders?
You may not even be aware of your deepest fear, April. It is locked in your heart. The third trial is the trial of matter. To get to the Well of Making, you must cross an apparently insurmountable barrier using whatever means at your disposal.
That sounds like the easiest one. So that's it? Pass through those trials and I'm home free?
Yes. Like I said, there is a chance I might not be there with you. And in that case, you must make your way towards the tower.
So odds are he will not.
Okay, got it. Now, let's hurry up before somebody finds us here. Go into the pod and don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
This poor guy. I shoved this medieval peasant into a mech suit and launched him into space. What's he gonna do? Flail around and scream. Yep, he's flailing around. I knew it. You dumbass. We told you not to do anything. He's lost to... Oh. Okay, he made it. He made it. Good job. Wait, it's the end of Beyond Good and Evil again. Look at the big green portal. Well, green and white. And the evil is here. Title card! Welcome to the Shadow Realm.
Anybody here? Compared to this place, Arcadia was about as alien as my bedroom. Blue sand. Never seen that outside of a Picasso.
Into the desert? Sure. Hey, there's the other one.
There's the second pod, but I don't see... Adrian!
Adrian, are you dead?
He's not in here, so he must have survived the landing, but where is he? Adrian? Adrian!
Adrian!
The tower's closer than it was before, so I'm making progress. Very slowly.
What a nice desolate landscape. Oh!
Oh, God, not that thing again. It's even bigger than before.
The fuck are you anyway?
I thought it couldn't leave Arcadia. I had no idea it could follow me all the way here.
Sure, I got something for you. Eat potion, bitch. Nana 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 nana. That worked? She did? Okay. Now what?
If I had wings, I could fly across.
So
Since
what?
I don't, I'll just have to head back down to the desert and try to find my way around the chasm.
Oh, we're back around. Ooh. Ooh. Where is...
What is this? It looks like
Oh.
home. It's home. It's not...
I was joking about the daddy issues.
Back home. The way it used to look when I was 8 or 9. No, what's happening to me? Who's there?
Oh, little April. Is daddy drunk?
Come here, pumpkin. I got you something special.
Oh, no.
Dad? Daddy? Is that you?
Hush, pumpkin.
The pause for special doesn't sound good.
Daddy's got something for you.
Please, no.
Please, Daddy, don't hurt me.
Didn't I say to come here? Come here right now, bro.
Oh, no, please.
Daddy wants to.
Don't go into this. Don't.
Come on.
No. Hey.
Daddy Pumpkin, come to Daddy, and I will make everything
No. I did steal this
I
from
want
him.
the ring, but I don't think it's mine because I haven't seen it before.
Well, I can't come to him. It won't let me talk to him. So, I remember this ring being important.
Daddy, please, you don't want to hurt me. You're not a bad person. You're not. Really, don't.
I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. You came into our lives and you destroyed us. You took advantage of us. You're a frightful little beast.
But Daddy, you gave me this.
You good?
You gave this to me, Daddy. You do care. You do love me. You're just not very good at it.
No. You destroyed us. We were a family and you...
You adopted the baby dragon. Come on, man.
What have I done? What have I done to you?
You did nothing, Daddy. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault that I got hurt.
I'd been drinking and she was so beautiful. My little April, you were so beautiful. We wanted to give you a home. We wanted to be what your Bible...
Oh, she really is a baby dragon. See, all the signs were there.
That night, when we brought you home, I'd had a few drinks with the guys. I was feeling...
Please,
a little
please.
dizzy.
Wait, no.
And then your mother, she says to me, hold her. Hold your baby girl in your arms.
It better just be
And I
beaten.
take you and I hold you and you look up at me with such startled eyes like it's the first time you see somebody like me. I fell in love with you,
No.
my little baby.
No, no.
You were so beautiful.
Please, no.
And you smiled at me and then
I don't like where this is going.
I don't know what happened. But I was taking a step forward and I stumbled. You fell to the floor. But you didn't cry. You didn't even whimper. When the doctors told us you would never walk.
Never
Oh, my
what?
Baby, I couldn't stand the guilt. I don't know why that made me into the monster that I am. Why I decided
So you
that
tripped,
hurting you
fell with
was
her
the
in your
only way I
arms,
could
and
face
you hurt
my
her.
shame.
That was way better than where I thought it was going to go.
And then getting better
And then he
better
thought
at it.
beating her was the only way.
It
Oh,
was like you were
fine.
mocking me.
Fuck it.
I was such a fool. A selfish fool, and now I lost you. Forever.
I forgive you.
You do?
But never
Yes, I
walk?
forgive
What?
you
Did
for
you survive?
I
What?
forgive you. I forgive
That's
you.
clearly wrong. Okay. So therapy no jutsu. With Ghost Dad.
Finally, I thought I'd never make it here.
I'll be honest, I thought it was going someplace worse.
There's a large canyon circling the tower, and there doesn't seem to be any way across.
You probably know what I was thinking.
It's some kind of conical sandstone structure, reaching about a third of the way to the base of the tower. The canyon's filled with dense fog, blocking my view. But it's definitely a very long way down, and the walls look much too steep to climb. I'd love to have a look at what's down there. Foreboding clouds.
All right. This is a long shot. What? The fuck?
It worked!
What? What?
What the fuck, bird? You good?
Hello, old friend.
April! What the heck? What happened?
Did you just shift the bird?
Yeah, what did happen?
You're asking me? I was just, helping this cute little sparrow with her new nest up in Riverwood. Next thing I know, there's a blue light, and then... I thought for sure I'd been shot by a hunter's arrow and that you were an angel. Then I had to look around the place. This ain't heaven.
Yeah, you're in hell. Sorry.
This ain't heaven, is it?
Sure it is, Crow. And I'm the Archangel April.
Sweet. Are there any other birds in heaven? Are there pretty ones?
Yes.
We got all the dodos you could ever want.
Oh, that's great. That's dodos? Dodos? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I see. You are kidding me.
I'm sorry.
Ha. Very funny. Why the heck did you bring me here to have a good laugh at my expense?
I need to find a way across this canyon and into that tower over there.
Why don't you just flap your wings and fly then?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's funny. I kill myself. Flap your wings and fly. Oh, baby. Whew, that's a zinger. I gotta write that down somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, flap your wings and fly. Jeez.
Really, Crow?
Anyways, when did you ever need my help? Oh, sure, you brought me along, let me do your dirty work
Crow.
once in a while. But come on. You could have done just as well on your own.
Crow,
You
come
just
on. You're my
left
friend.
me high and dry at the end there, didn't you? Just up and left without a word of goodbye.
Crow, come on. Fair the
I didn't
world.
leave you like that, Crow, but you couldn't come with me.
Oh, sure. Use me, then leave me. Don't worry, I know how that works. I'm not half as innocent as you seem to think.
But we are, Crow.
I thought we
We're
were
friends.
Crow, we are friends. Good friends.
That why you gave me the name Crow? Oh, I thought it was nice, all right. Real ring to it. Until I found out what a crow actually is over there in Stark.
Crow,
Right. Crow. The sneakiest,
Really?
dirtiest, most despised
No, they're not.
bird there is.
No.
They're like
No, you're
flying
wrong,
rats.
Crow. That's
You
the
even have
seagull.
something called a scarecrow to chase us off with, don't you?
That's
I mean,
true,
crows
but
are so stupid. They're scared off by straw people dressed in rags. Huh. And that's the name you come up with? Crow?
dude, it's seagulls. Seagulls are the ones we all
No?
hate.
No excuses.
We're kind of scared of the
I can't
crows.
bear it. Oh, the pain. The pain. That's all I am to you, a flying flea bag? I'm sorry. I can't bear to look at you anymore. I gotta fly.
You're
stay
bullshitting
and
me.
shut up. I
But you...
gave you that name because of a cartoon character I loved when I was a kid. His name was Crowboy.
Crow boy?
He was the star of a series of what we call animated cartoons. It's like puppet theater. You can watch on a canvas or
I want to watch Crow Boy.
Puppet. Theater. I love puppet theater.
Crowboy was just the coolest bird there ever was. He was a crow and a cowboy. And he had a hat and a lasso and an albatross called Old Whitey that he rode on.
Oh.
He had an albatross? His own
Shit, I think she's bullshitting it, but I want to watch it.
Every week he'd come to a new town where the bad guys were making life tough for everybody else, and he'd sort it out like a real hero.
He was a hero? Crow boy?
So that's why I called you Crow. I figured you're not a cowboy, so it'll be just Crow. And besides, I think crows are cool.
Oh, damn. God, right. Me and my big beak. I couldn't keep it shut, could I? I had to say something stupid. I'm so stupid, dumb, stupid.
April,
stupid,
pet the
dumb,
crow.
Stupid.
It was a misunderstanding, Crow. It could have happened to anybody.
April,
Even good friends,
pet the
especially
crow.
Good friends.
Yeah, but I'm so stupid.
Pet the crow,
Keep
April.
yourself up. Or are you gonna help me? Time's running short.
Of course I'm gonna help you. Anything for you, April. Just tell old Crow what to do, and he'll do it. Like that. I can be a hero too, just like Crow Boy.
Okay, let me think.
I get the feeling she bullshit her way out of that, but that's fine.
Thanks.
And
Crow, can you fly across the canyon to the base of the tower?
can a chick lay eggs? Well, I know you can't, but yeah, I can do that. What was it you wanted me to do?
Go over there, man.
Just fly across the canyon and see if you can find any weird buttons or levers or something like that.
What for?
There must be a way to cross this canyon, and maybe there's a magical bridge that needs to be activated. I don't know, Crow. Just fly across and check it out, okay?
Will do. Hang on. What am I saying? Of course you'll hang on. It's not like you have any other choice.
Come on, Crow. Help me, Crow. You're my only hope.
What did you find?
No bridge, that's for sure. But there's a well on the other side, on top of that conical sandstone staircase right below the tower. It looked magical. It had that no good, stay the heck away blue shimmer to it. So I didn't fly any closer.
You know what? That's
Who
a
knows where I'd end.
fair assessment of a blue shimmer.
It's gotta be the Well of Making.
No, maybe it can be making us a bridge then. Making us a bridge? I'm killing today.
You're easily amused, Crow.
I don't know.
My brain's 1/10 the size of yours. What do you want from me?
But maybe you got a point. Maybe the Well of Making can help us somehow.
I like the chemistry between these two.
It was only a joke, April.
I know, but still.
Her smartass and his smartass. They play pretty well. Sure.
I need you to fly down into the canyon to see what's below the fog.
Into the canyon? Below the fog?
Yeah, I'm with you, Crow.
Are you scared?
Yes.
I didn't say that. It's just, well, fog clings to my feathers and... Would Crowboy do it?
Yes.
Crowboy would do it, but he'd be careful not to get hurt, and he'd come right back up again if he saw anything remotely dangerous.
Of course. Okay. Hold tight. I'll be back soon.
All right, Crow. Good job.
So what did you see, Crow? What was below the fog?
No.
You're not gonna believe me.
What?
I told you, you're not going to believe me.
Just tell her.
Tell me what you saw.
Nothing.
Nothing? As in nothing out of the ordinary?
No, as in nothing at all. The absence of anything. Below the fog, there was nothing. It was terrifying.
Oh, he entered the void.
Until you've seen what nothing looks like, you won't be able to fully appreciate something. Anything at all. I used to hate this blue sand. I mean, blue sand. What the heck? Now, though, I love it. It's sand. And it's blue. It's something.
I could tell the voice actor had fun.
Nothing down there. It was freaky.
So there's no way I can climb down, cross over, and climb up on the other side.
You'll fall into the nothing. I'm telling you, I don't even think time passes down there. You'd be falling through nothing forever.
Damn.
That I do. But Well of Making statues?
Crow, can you check out the tower for me?
What?
Just see if there's any way you can get in. From here, it looks pretty impenetrable.
I don't much like things that float in the air unless they got wings. But I'll do my best.
Sure. What do we got? It seems like the end is mostly just sending the bird.
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope, what?
Nothing. I can't see how you're gonna get into that tower.
Damn.
Alright, sealed tight. Hey, Crow, you want to go back
Crow,
over there?
I want you to get me some water from the Well of Making.
What? Are you crazy? How am I supposed to carry water back from... Oh, no. No, 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 no. There's no way I'm doing that.
Doing what?
Come on, Crow. Your beak is perfect for the purpose. I don't need a lot of water, and all you have to do is make sure you don't swallow.
Hey, magic's got its upsides, I'm sure. I mean, where would social welfare be without magic? But magic water in my beak? No way. What if I did swallow? If I'm lucky, I'll just explode or something. If not, I've heard stories, April, and none of them are very nice. Magic's not a toy, nor is it a food, and it certainly doesn't belong in my beak.
I don't blame him, okay?
Please, time's running short and the balance is at stake.
Hold magic water in my mouth? What does it even... No.
Don't you want to be a hero?
Hero? Sure. Stooge? No. Oh, curses and damnation and all things mean and ugly. Fine. I'll put my life on the line, tempt fate, and risk a certain and painful death by magical poisoning if...
If what?
If you'll promise to pluck my fleas for the next, year.
1 year? So honor and glory mean nothing to you?
Pluck your flea.
Not as much as a good...
I mean, she's from Stark. There's probably like some weird bird shampoo or
Okay.
something.
Deal. Now, fly. Yike! How did it go?
Oh, good. Oh, I really want to what we do.
What do I want you to do? I can't take the water, so you're gonna have to do whatever it is we need done with it.
Go down to the void.
All right.
Okay, let me think about it for a second.
There's no way I'm listening to him.
I got an idea, Crow. You said there was nothing down there, right? The absence of anything. The water in your mouth is magical water from the Well of Making.
It'll make something.
So what if we add the magic of making to nothing? What happens then? Something, right? Something's better than nothing. Fly down there and spit the water out on top of the nothing. Then get out quickly. Something will happen, I'm sure of it.
Well, would you look at that?
Just not sure what exactly.
Hey! Look at that. How the fuck did that work?
That's something, all right. But what?
Crow?
Where's Crow? Crow! Crow! Crow!
Crow, you good?
Oh, please let him be all right, wherever he is.
Oh no, Crow. Why does everyone I love die? Crow has been shadow
Long
realmed.
journey getting here, but this is it. The end of the road. All I have to do now is figure out how to get up into the tower. I thought I'd already passed the 3 trials. There's always something. Guess it's not supposed to be easy.
Well, we know exactly what to do. There's a hole.
It's the Well of Making. It's very deep and very clear, and obviously magical.
We knew exactly what to do. The disc is important. So we put the disc in the well. Oh, would you look at that? All right, April. Put your hand there. Let's go. Come on, don't hesitate. Just put your hand in the indent. Oh, bad guy did it. He did a bad. Oh, it's just you. Okay, cool.
Thank God you came. I thought you were lost for good.
My path here diverged from yours. You had to pass the 3 trials.
You were right in warning me. This place is like a Freudian nightmare. The first psychologist to arrange field trips here will rake in a fortune. I mean, talk about shock therapy.
It is a sacred place. Only the chosen few can pass through the desolation.
But then why didn't my hand work on the Well of Making? I mean, I passed all the tests, right?
That is a mystery. You are to be the 13th Guardian, are you not? The balance has picked you. Your hand should have unlocked the tower, like mine did.
Why did it still react to your hand?
Even though I left the tower, I am still the current Guardian. And I will continue to be until you go through the ritual and take my place.
So she is not the Guardian.
I
The
think
Potate from Dreamfall is.
the tower is letting us in.
Maybe. Probably. That's what everybody's been saying that April is. But judging from how her hand doesn't... Hey, I see you. It's the bad guy. He followed us in here. McAllister.
I
Hey.
never thought I would see this place again.
Yeah.
It's cold. Was it all?
I was close.
I do not know. When I was here last, I did not feel much at all.
Well, I'm freezing.
I spent more than 1,000 years in this tower, and yet I cannot remember ever feeling warm or cold.
You can tell how much of an impression he left on me.
And our duty to
Rich bad guy, that's evil.
You didn't feel anything?
There are no emotions. Emotions interfere with the balance. I was the conduit between magic and logic, between chaos and order. And I had to be clean.
That sounds horrible.
It never felt that way. I was content. As far as it was possible for me to be content.
Oh, we're
Until
right here at
very
the end,
when
man.
I became
It won't
restless.
take long.
That's when you left the tower?
It literally has one
Balance
step,
forced me
and
out.
it's
I
over.
was polluting the flows that passed through me, through this room, and it was time for someone to succeed me.
So now it's my turn to be guardian.
Are you afraid?
I've never been
All
so
right, good
afraid
night,
in my
Canadian.
life. 1,000 years. Everything will be gone when I'm done. My friends, my family, dead. My world probably changed beyond recognition.
I know, April. I have experienced this myself. When I returned to Stark, I could not believe that all the things I knew, the memories of a life that I recalled as clearly as if it were only yesterday, they were all gone. I was lost, alone, dying, until the Vanguard picked me up from the street and imprisoned me. It shames me to say it, but that was a relief. To be fed, to sleep comfortably, to be warm. You have every right to be afraid. But consider this. Your sacrifice will be the salvation of mankind, of 2 worlds. What greater gift is there? what greater reward than to know you are like a god?
Believe me, I could do without the reward. If there was any other way, I'd embrace it in a second. But I won't shy away from this either. If it is my destiny, then so be it.
Good. To wish for the loss of dreams and emotions would be wrong. But to acknowledge it in the face of your fears, this proves you are ready.
Okay. So, what now? What do I do?
Just walk to the edge of the disc. The tower will know what to do. If you are the new Guardian, the tower will embrace you.
All right, here it goes. 1,000 years.
Not gonna lie, that's a terrible sacrifice to have. Wake up 1,000 years later, everything you know changed.
Nothing's happening.
You are right. Then it is as I suspected.
What? What did you suspect?
That you are not the one chosen to take my place in the tower. You are not the 13th Guardian.
If I'm not, then...
Who is?
I think I may be able to answer that question, Miss Ryan.
You? How the hell did you get here?
You didn't think your little games back at the station would fool anyone, did you? Well, aside from those moronic and useless guards. It puzzles me why Mr. McAllen could be such a visionary and yet be so lacking in his comprehension of human nature to surround himself with brainless louts.
Maybe because he wasn't human.
He was not. That would explain a lot. If he was not human, then what was he?
You mean you didn't know? He was your boss, and you had no idea who you were working for. How pathetic can you get?
Don't toy with me, child. Don't you dare toy with me.
I don't. I do not know what came over me. I'm not prone to anger. In fact, I'm usually quite incapable of it. Must be the environment that's...
Oh. Oh, you poor bastard.
Like there's something in here that's calling to me.
Oh, this poor guy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Gordon.
Gordon.
No matter.
You poor man.
Ignore this. It's so hot in here. Don't you feel it? The heat?
I'm freezing.
As a famous California raisin once said, I'm sorry, little one.
Maybe you should lie down, Miss Ryan. I actually have a good reason to be here, but you do not. After all, you are no longer a candidate in this race, are you?
I may not become the new Guardian, but neither will you. The balance will never accept you.
Don't be so sure. That's your name, is it not? April?
Yeah.
I can feel your disappointment from here.
We'll have no choice. Not with you and the previous Guardian gone.
Oh, he's breaking down.
And there's something here, isn't there? Someone's calling my name.
His mind is fracturing.
No. No. Not that. Not here. You brought it here, you stupid bitch!
Stop.
I'm sorry, little one.
No, stay away from me. Don't. No.
Nah. Did See you in 1,000 years.
What happened to him?
I'm alive again.
What?
You gave me back my life.
What?
I did? You don't sound like yourself. Are you okay?
I do sound like myself. And I'm better than I've ever been, April. I'm whole again.
So it worked? The joining of two halves?
Magic and logic. Order and chaos.
Right, right. This was a thing.
I am balance. And it's glorious. I'm sorry for what I did to you, April. And to you, sir, I'm sorry for everything.
It wasn't you. Not all of you, anyway.
It was me, but it misguided me. I wish I could undo all the harm I've done to both worlds. Both as Gordon Holloway and as the Chaos Vortex. But I can't undo my actions. All I can do is make sure they'll never happen again. And the only way to ensure that is by becoming the Guardian.
You? The Guardian?
It's my destiny, April Ryan, not yours. I was born to be the Guardian. And although the Vanguard almost managed to prevent that from ever happening, they didn't succeed. And now, I'm ready. Thanks to you.
Sure.
But what about
sure.
me? If I'm not going to be the Guardian, then who am I?
That's something I cannot answer for you, April. Only you can do that. But I don't think the universe is done with you. You are important. Just not in the way you imagined.
Well, at least you're not spending 1,000
He speaks the
years.
truth, April. He is to be the Guardian now. It was always his destiny, even though it was taken from him by the Vanguard. We will begin the changing of the guards now, Gordon. And you, April, thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice, your courage, your kindness.
Okay, stop. You're making me feel very self-conscious. I only did what had to be done.
Which is more than most people would have done. Your journey here will be remembered, April Ryan. Remembered and retold for all time.
Right now, I'm only concerned about what's coming next. Where do I go now? Where can I go?
I guess
That is your
just
choice
stay
to
in
make.
Arcadia.
But do not fret. This world will never hurt you again.
How do I get back to Stark? Or Arcadia, for that matter?
Walk. Walk until you are outside, and then go back inside. It is easy from here. You can go anywhere you wish.
I guess then that this is goodbye.
Perhaps we will meet again.
Yeah, why not? It's not an impossible thought. Anyway, you guys have an important job to get to. Don't let me hold you back.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Well, that was an ending. So, how's Crow doing? Is he gonna come back out?
So that's the end of that. Funny. I feel almost melancholy, despite everything that's happened. I'm actually gonna miss this adventure. After all, what am I doing now? Going back to school? Live like nothing has happened? Like I'm just...
I mean, you're still hunted by the
a normal
Vanguard.
person? Well, it's a long way home. I'll figure it out before I get there. Wherever there is.
Hey! Hey, April, wait up!
Hey!
Where you going? Wait! Don't leave me here!
I bet we're seeing him in the sequel. and thus the balance was restored. And the worlds will not collide. I'll just mute myself and let this go.
And so the story goes.
Is that it? But whatever happened to April Ryan? And did that man, Gordon Holloway, become a good and just guardian?
That is the end. If you had studied your scriptures, child, you would know that the 13th guardian was the last guardian to watch over the balance.
Was it after his reign that the worlds were reunited?
During his reign. Not long after the events I have just described.
Please tell us more. Tell us what happened to April and about the reunification of Stark and Arcadia.
I think I will save those stories for another night. I'm feeling tired, and it is late. I would see you out, but my legs.
Thank you, Lady Alvani. We'll find our way out ourselves. Thank you again for your hospitality and for your story.
And so the story goes. How strange it was to tell it again. To remember April Ryan. That was such a long, long time ago. And now my story is almost over as well.
You're as healthy as ever. You still got a lot of life left in you. Wish I was.
I fucking called it!
Don't say that.
Old Lady April!
You're okay.
And she's chilling with Crow!
Lie, yes. But those cute little birds, they don't seem to appreciate that. They're holding out for their young, handsome suitors, and they don't have time for an old crow like me.
Well, you got me, Crow. Isn't that something?
I guess. Yeah, sure. Of course. Unless you're not planning on going out there again, are you? On a new adventure? 'Cause, I don't know. I'm kinda happy staying here.
Don't worry, Crow. I think our adventuring days are over. But that doesn't mean we can't tell stories, does it?
No, definitely not. Tell me one. Tell me the one about the young, beautiful warrior princess who single-handedly won the War of the Balance.
I don't remember it quite like that, Crow, but let's see. This story begins a long, long time ago, when Stark and Arcadia were still to be reunited, and the Guardian was still on his throne.
You know what? 9 out of 10. Some moon logic. A little bit of bullshit. But this was good. This was really good. How much moon logic does Dreamfall have? I guess we'll find out sometime this year. Alright, so since that's the end, we could check out the Book of Secrets. We did unlock that. And it does have additional music and outtakes, images, all that. It's got a bunch of silliness. So let's check out the additional music. What music do we have that's been cut? Oh, it's locked up. Game? Okay, I guess I'll just restart it. Oh, it had all the errors pop up. Okay. Just a second. Because I'll show off some of the Book of Secrets stuff. Right here. Open this. Oh, it really does not like opening the Book of Secrets. Alright, let's see.
Weird things have been happening lately. Weird things have been happening.
Oh. April dubstep. Okay. Oh, God. This is some Castlevania shit. Oh. I wonder if I could just rip these files and share them in the Discord. Let's just check out the outtakes. That's probably where the gold is. April's rubber ducky fetish. Oh boy.
It's a rubber ducky. It's a rubber... I can't say nothing.
She can't say rubber ducky.
It's a bottle containing a green essence. It's a bottle containing...
She's breaking down.
It's Captain Neverbay... My mouth. A map of... Shangegriel? Changangriel? Why can't these magical words just have places? Shangegriel. Changangriel? Real? Shangegriel.
She's breaking down. What else we got? Oh, there's a lot. Frightening tales from Flipper's shop. Oh, let's go.
She's enormous. She's fucking huge. You wouldn't fucking believe how fucking huge. The fucking biggest nun you ever seen. Unfucking believable. She's fucking wicked huge. Kick my ass.
What the fuck?
All right.
That's... What do we got in the images here? Oh! Concept art! Would you look at that? Oh, the treeple! The man in black. You know, I kind of like the 2D version more. Oh! Oh! There's the woods lady. This is nice to look at. Oh, there's the beginning area. What? Okay, the police look even better in the concept art. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Okay, this looks like a Kingdom Hearts stage. This looks like it's part of, like, Destiny Islands. Except for the body there. There's the Hobbit hole. There's the detective. There's... I don't know. The super soldiers. A football guy. Oh, and that just loops around. Yep, okay. Well, that was cool to look at. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. I have a lot of overlays, and I'm not afraid to use them. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'll be back with Golden Sun. Yeah, I've got the power. Later.